What's up, everybody? It's another Thursday. That means headphones on. So, which means get ready for your ears to be blasted out with the sonic waves of 20,000 Leagues. So, get your sharing, because sharing, of course, gets you a couple different things. So, of course, share because you enjoy music and you love to see the fact that live music and entertainment is about to start coming back. But good thing you can always rely on us too is that we're not just going to stop here either. We're going to keep going, we're going to keep growing, and we're going to keep bringing you the best of live music that we can. So with that said, of course, we do need to keep this going. Of course, donations online, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, that's another one. All This Entertainment, check that out. All This Entertainment. It's not that difficult, it's crazy. We got headphones on live, All This Entertainment. And we appreciate our sponsors, of course, Henhouse Productions, Canabama, and of course we have Atlas Outsourcing. We appreciate y'all's contribution of letting us use your drum kit for tonight. Appreciate y'all. And we got some things coming. And also, if you share the stream, you get a chance to win some fair tickets. You want to win some fair tickets, don't you? Yes, the fair tickets are something that you can get if you keep on sharing. So keep sharing, and then write done. You did share it on the stream, and you let us know that you did, so we can put your name in the running. And if you don't win, then you're just going to keep on running. And so the good thing about that is that at Canabama.com, because of our sponsor, we have of course the discount code that's going to keep running all throughout the month at Canabama.com. Headphones on, all lowercase letters, no spaces or anything like that. And if you enter that headphones on discount code, you can also do a survey that can get you a pretty nifty swag pack. Just put your address in there, because that's the same thing that seems to be not being done, but that's okay, because we'll still reach out to you and let you know that you're gonna get your stuff anyways. But share. And of course, like I said, we have Canabama. Canabama is our sponsor this month. This whole thing is brought to you by them. Appreciate y'all very much, Canabama.
Hey, do they need to share?
They do need to share.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody share. Everybody share.
Share.
Of course, don't stop.
Share.
So we'll let you know a little bit of what you can do with Canabama, and go ahead and roll those commercials. And yeah. Woo! All right.
So what am I talking about?
Is that what you
Jobs?
did?
Am I talking?
Hi guys, my name is Big Lex. I'm signed with King Entertainment, and I'm a local artist here in Mobile, Alabama. I love to come to Canabama because first and foremost I shot my music video in here, and that's when I became kind of familiar with the environment. It was very welcoming. There's no intensity in the air. The people are really helpful, and this was a really great first experience for me. I encourage you guys to come out. It's really, really nice, and I wouldn't want nobody to miss out on an experience such as this one.
Hey, baby, you looking for a job? I got a job for you. Atlas Outsourcing has a job for you. Let me give you the skin, and let me give you the straight dope on the street. Immediate openings for hydroblasting, industrial vacuum work, and associated general labor. $12 an hour. $12 an hour. That's good, hard cash. So that's the starting pay, and you don't need to have any experience. Hire with a TWIC card. I assume that's a twig. And/or experience. Atlas Outsourcing provides training, hotels, and transportation, ground and air. That's legit. And you get per diem, and you get $25 a day per diem money. That's just like walking around pocket money. just for doing this thing. You know, you got to be safe. You got to be hardworking, professional, honest, and drug-free, because we can't, you know, have you handling large equipment and everything, you know. You know how it goes. So what you need to do is apply online at www.atlasoutsourcing.com/jobs. And we got, let me tell you that again. It's going to be www.atlasoutsourcing.com/jobs. They're good people. They're going to give you a job. And you'll be like, hey, man, you got a job. Just like in Scarface. You know, we've been working with United Cerebral Palsy. And, you know, I don't know if you know much about them, but United Cerebral Palsy of Mobile, they're an organization that serves all disabilities. And they've got their Food and Folly event. It's an annual event. And, you know, it's coming up on Thursday, October 15th from 4 to 6 p.m. and sponsored by the Orthopedic Group. So you need to go check it out. Ticket sales, Monday. It's the last day. You need to go ahead and cash in on that now. You're going to get some good food from Georgia Russo. That's old school. If you're from Mobile, you know the name Russo. It's old school. So you know it's going to be good. You
Russo's
can get your
catered my wedding, and it was legit.
It is legit.
The food is great.
The Russos are a fine family.
They really are.
Dina Russo is a saint. That's all I'm going to say. But you get your tickets at ucpmobile.org. And you got a meal to go. You got a silent virtual auction going on, and you got a wine grab where you pay $25 for the ticket, so you got a chance of winning a mystery wine bottle and a chance of getting a bottle of fine Dom Perignon. You know how it goes. So go check out our people at ucpmobile.org, and you know Waco Joker and Chris and Sergio and I for like a couple hours, but it doesn't count. But you know, they got this this little presentation they'd like to show you, this little ad to kind of get you in the mood for Food and Volley. So check it out.
Hi, I'm Glenn Harger. I am the President and CEO for United Cerebral Palsy of Mobile and Central Alabama. We are an organization that was formed in this community back in 1947 to serve children and adults with disabilities throughout Mobile and Baldwin County at that time. And we now serve children and adults in about 35 counties in South Alabama. And we have various Sunday programs that we do, and depending on the age group.
Emmy, she has a G-tube, so for the first 3 years of her life, she really only ate through a tube. When we started preschool last year, she was eating just a few bites, and by the time, we let out for school last year, she was eating pretty much full meals. The doctors weren't able to tell us that she would be able to go to school normally and that she would be able to do all the things that our older children had done. For us, instead of knowing her path, it was a big question mark. UCP has given her the opportunity to be in school, to do things at a pace that she can do and be successful at. So it has just provided just amazing opportunities for her and has given us a more positive outlook for her future, and being able to be with her peers in class and just really setting her up to be successful for the rest of her life. I think one of the biggest moments for us from UCP was when she came home and was able to tell us her friends' names. She hadn't been able to do that up until this point, and so we weren't sure, when she'd be able to do that. And so for her to be able to come home and tell us her friend's name and tell us what she was doing at school was just a huge moment of her reaching a goal and doing something that most typical children do.
The thing that's been missing during this pandemic is the fundraising side of the house, from golf tournaments to festivals type things. We've not been able to do those, and for lots of different reasons. That's part of what this is leading up to, is our annual Food and Folly event. We figured out a way to try to do that virtually with the cooperation of some great sponsors and some great cooks and a terrific department that continues to find unique ways for us to make money.
This is the 11th year that UCP has hosted a Food and Folly event. But with everything going on with COVID-19, we've had to change the way that we're approaching the event, which is the reason why we thought of Food and Folly at home. The event itself is going to be catered by Georgia Russo's Catering. If you get a ticket for Food and Folly at home, you get a choice of 1 of 3 meals from Georgia Russo's. So you will also get to choose red wine, white wine, or beer from a local brewery that includes Fairhope Brewing Company and Braided River Brewing Company. Along with that, you get a commemorative glass, which is super fun, and you get a commemorative insulated bag, so you get a little bit something to take home with you. A ticket for Food and Folly at home is $45 for an individual or $70 for a couple. We also have other options. If you'd like to purchase 10 or more meals, we will also do a delivery for you. The way this is going to work, you buy your ticket online Thursday, October 15th. You'll come to our office. You'll come through the drive-thru. You'll come and check your name off the list. We will give you your desired meal option, and then you get to go home. Part of Food and Folly is always a silent auction, so we will be doing the silent auction virtually. We will also be doing a virtual wine grab, which is $25. We just really appreciate your support. We know that it's fundamental to UCP and want to know that, we value you stepping in, being a part of the event, and taking Food and Folly at home.
I ask that you take time to get involved in this Food and Folly event. It's going to be fun, and the food's going to be yummy. Thank you very much.
Folly and Death. That's right. So, go check out the Food and Folly UCP event. That's some good people, and they're doing a lot of good stuff. So, go check it out. Once again, it's ucpmobile.org. Ticket sales end Monday. All right. Speaking of tickets, I'm going to mention this even though I'm not supposed to, but we got tickets for the Greater Girls State Fair. All you got to do is share, press done, and you're in the running. So you can go out there and, do you want to go faster? Let me hear you scream real loud. You know the dude. But up
that
next.
was the best ride ever.
What, the Himalayan Express?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
The ride
good.
is great.
It's pretty good.
I would throw up everywhere.
It's Halloween. One time I thought about invite ghost hunters over to my house and being like, yeah, this place is eat up. And make it like the haunted house at the fair, like when you step on something, it's like, meh, woo, woo, woo. I was like, oh, look, ghost. It'd be a riot. But anyway, hey, this Sunday at 6 p.m., we got a new episode of On the Porch with my friend and yours, Scott Riggs. Not only is he the president of the Northwest Florida Blues Society, good people, good people, good people. He also is a songwriter and does up stuff with Spearman Brewers. And he also does a lot of solo stuff. And we got him to come over here to Mobile from Pensacola, out of town. That's right. They come into the asylum, to do his thing. And here's a little preview of what you'll see Sunday with Mr. Scott Riggs. Roll it, boys.
Well, you can't get by from sit still when you got some time and a plus a kick. Leaves a straight shot to hit the trail. Step inside for the pitch of ale. This ain't ever seemed to last. You all that one with a empty glass, don't you? Well, on the press, you send them up and knock them back. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, oh Lord, you know the drill. You gotta knock 'em back till you get your fill. Knock 'em back, you never reach that end. You gotta knock 'em back till you don't get up again. Knock it out. Yeah, it's always been like it was before. Never on I'd say I always make more. It's just a three-shoulder keg ain't a steady tap. She keeps on flowing, lost and never looks back. Fast forward at a slower pace, starting to feel it with every taste. Don't you hit the rack, you set 'em up and knock 'em back. Knock 'em back, oh Lord, you know the drill. You gotta knock 'em back till you get your fill. Knock 'em back, never reach that end. You gotta knock 'em back till you don't get up again. Knock 'em back, Lord, you know the drill. You gotta knock 'em back till you get your fill. Knock 'em back, never reach that end. You gotta knock 'em back till you don't get up again. Knock 'em back, Lord, you know the drill. You gotta knock 'em back till you get your thrill. Knock 'em back, never reach that end. You gotta knock 'em back till you don't get up again. Come on now.
Sponsored by Canabama. Educate, advocate, unify, and celebrate. Live from beautiful Mobile, Alabama, inside St. Mary's Infant Asylum, All This Entertainment LLC presents Headphones Off. And now, he's the host of the show. Watch or don't. Stephen Cintani.
I prefer you watch. Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hey, GNS Electric in the house.
about
Hey,
t-
welcome to
time you
Headphones.
got some applause, Steve.
I know.
Yeah.
It's about time.
About damn
Welcome to
time.
Headphones On. Live from St. Mary's Infant Asylum, Devil on the Door, Affairs in the Window, across the street from the Monkey Bars. I am Lanyap music editor Steve Cintani, known as the Calioka Quizzes Hatterack, known the Makila Mbembe of Midtown Mobile. Makila Mbembe. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, and I'm going to screw something up. See how good I've
Nice
gotten?
save.
Yeah, how you like that?
That was perfect.
That's a landmark day. Mark down.
Yeah,
today.
last week you slipped up.
Today.
Or you effed up this week.
So let me talk about my latest mania. Since we got a NOLA band in the house, I went to NOLA.com. Priest, here's a headline. Let me give it up to the writers, Ramon Antonio Vargas and Sarah Pagones. So the headline, Priest recorded having group sex on altar of Pearl River Church.
Wow.
Police say. 3 arrested. And like, I love these writers because of the lead in, the hook. It's like, the lights inside St. Peter and Paul Roman Catholic Church in Pearl River were on later than usual on September 30th. so a passerby stopped to take a closer look. Yeah, whatever. I'd like to know about that passerby. That sounds like something they had seen before or something of that nature. But
It's
this priest,
usual for this neighborhood.
I mean,
It's all
this
good.
priest, he looks like old school, like industrial scene type dude. Like if you know, sometimes people smell their own. Like if you look at him, you're like, yeah, he's into it. But the chicks he had, it's like he found a couple like hot goth chicks. So I wonder if he like paid for them, or if he knew them, or what. But I mean, hey, if you're gonna do it, buy the ticket, take the ride, I guess. But
Wow.
So yeah, I know. It was a shocking story. I like shocking stories. So yeah, Scott Riggs, my friend and yours. This how about that lead in, that transition, Sergio?
I'm sure Scott's gonna love that.
This Sunday on the porch on YouTube and Facebook at 6 p.m. Scott Bottrell is going to sit down with Scott Riggs. They're going to talk about that old school blues thing he's got going on. Also, I want to recognize the birthday of two of our crew members, Aaron Burford and Chris, back there behind the computer.
Should we sing for
Happy
them?
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris and Aaron. Happy birthday to you. Sweeter as the days go by. That's what they sing in the Baptist church, so we're going to do that. I'm going to like totally screw that up. And yeah, I'm going to try. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I'm here with 20,000 Leagues. Mr. David over here. Man, how's it feel to be back in Mobile doing this thing, man?
How does it feel? I mean, it's good. I got the best New Orleans musicians over here with me, so it doesn't feel like I'm away from home. Yeah. And, you drive by old houses and stuff that you used to be affiliated with, and you're like, oh, yeah, I used to be affiliated with that house. You know? Yeah, so those things happen.
I know the feeling. Trust me, I know the feeling. But
don't read into
and
it
I
too
still
much.
live here. I still live here. And I know the feeling. I'm like, yep, I remember that. So, so tell me a little bit about 20,000 Leagues. Y'all have got such a like old school, like 60s psychedelic, but you got the modern edge. That's what I like about the modern psych rock is they still, have that common thread with the old school. So tell me how your sound came together.
Well, a big element that I like about the group now is it has a new sound, which is like a New Orleans feel in it that's kind of new, and it's kind of always been calling for. As far as like the old school psych rock stuff is because my intro to music was my mom's record collection and, just listening to Hendrix and hiding all the mushrooms from my dad and, that whole experience. I'm basically a child of the 70s, even though, I live nowadays.
That's like me, man. I had like old school. My mom was like, who introduced me to rock was like 50s and 60s. So like, yeah, I feel you. That's where my foundation came from. So tell me, what do you think? I mean, as far as New Orleans goes, and, I was talking to some of y'all about it earlier. What's the scene like right now?
Oh, people are still doing it, man. New Orleans always has a good way of overcoming whatever comes our way, and people are playing in backyards, and there's a couple bars here and there that still have live music, and that city lives and breathes music, so it's still going strong.
So tell me what, and like I said, it's been a minute since I saw y'all. We were talking about it earlier. Last time I saw you was after the Nappy Awards on the balcony at Alchemy.
Oh, yeah.
And it was such, it complimented the night so much. I dug it. What are y'all working on right now? What's going on?
Well, right now we're just kind of working together. This is maybe the second time we've performed together. As this group, so we're feeling out new songs and reworking old songs. I plan to record 2 songs coming up. It's the song Birmingham Lee and what's the other one, Kia? Sell Out, a song about selling out, and to everybody who sold out, you know. Yeah. I know who you. Anyways, the what was I saying? Oh, but Birmingham Lee, I'm really excited about because I'm gonna try and get all my horn player friends together and have a little brass section, and they're gonna be like the, you know, just this loud New Orleans sound. I don't know that I've wanted in this music for a long time.
Excellent. You know, I met Eli Danger back here. I met Otto. Tell me about who else you got backing you tonight.
Okay, so you got Eli Danger over here, Otto on the keys, Zach Thomas on the bass guitar back here, and the handsome Leo on the lead guitar. Try and keep the cameras on this boy for most of the performance.
The moneymaker.
And your
AKA the moneymaker.
The likes will just come rolling in. And this is my lovely wife, Kia. She's playing the rhythm guitar with us tonight.
Nice. Well, yeah, let's get to it. 20,000 Leagues. Y'all enjoy. I know I will. It's $100 lasagna night.
Okay, our first song is called Baby Don't Go. Yeah. I think I found the reason why I cry at night. They want my head for treason, but I don't mind. Don't say that you're leaving. Don't tell me that you're going away. If you don't wanna hear me begging, well, baby, stay. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. So, so, so far away. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby, please stay. There you go. Hey, has anybody got the knob to give me a little more of this up here on the 57?
More of this too. I can.
More of which one?
My voice.
More of her voice too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, our next song is called Ain't Got Time for You. Check, check, check. Yeah, thank you for the little boost there. My tongue is tied, I told my lies, I got nothing left to say. I paid my dues, I shined my shoes, I'm done for the day. Everything has gotta be so high, low.
low brow, middle brow. I hate that sound, and I ain't got time for you. And everything has gotta be so high class, low class, middle class. I just take cash, ain't got time for you.
Pretty sweet nothings in my ears. Well, they've done me wrong, done me oh so wrong, but I keep crawling back to them.
And everything has gotta be so high brow, low brow, middle brow. I hate that sound and I ain't got time for you. And everything has gotta be so high class, low class, middle class. Just ain't got time for you. Oh, you ready? My tongue is tied, I told my lies, got nothing left to say. I paid my dues, I shine my shoes, I'm done for the day. And everything has gotta be so high brow, low brow, middle brow. I hate that sound and I ain't got time for you. And everything has gotta be so high class, middle class, low class. Just ain't got time for you. One more, and I ain't got time for you. All right, this next song is called Birmingham Lee. It's not about a guy named Lee, it's about me and how tough I am. It's true. All right. Blues feel. Tuesday you ask him why they call him Birmingham Lee. He was raised in the alley and thrown out on the street. And he was raised on TV dinner, just him and a single mom. The only time he felt at home was listening to rock and roll. He was raised on TV dinner, just him and a single mom. The only time he felt at home was living on the road. Well, he ain't the type to do what you ask him to do. He was raised on TV dinner, just him and a single mom. The only time he felt at home was living on the road, the road, the road, the road. He was raised on TV dinner, just him and a single mom. The only time he felt at home was listening to that rock and roll. Here we go. Yeah, he ain't the type to do just what you want him to do. Now, real delicate. Don't take no shit from anybody. All right. We got another song after that one called Side Piece. Spooky from the rhythm section. Said everybody's screaming, everyone's stressed out, searching for their everything, their number one, their loaded gun. I just wanna be your side piece, your weekend plan B, your cold cup of coffee. I just wanna be your side piece, your weekend plan B, your cold cup of coffee. Take it away, yo. Leo Ralph on lead guitar. Everybody's screaming, everyone's stressed out, searching for their everything, their number one, their loaded gun.
This next one goes up to anybody who's ever been institutionalized. Love in the psych ward.
Well, they rolled me down that long hallway, and then I looked at her and I saw her face, and then she smiled at me so pleasantly. I said, this surely must be love in the psych ward, 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 love in the psych ward. Well, she wrote on down in a coloring book, and I took one glance, I took one look, and she said, meet me down by the fire escape. I'll be waiting there, I cannot wait for love in the psych ward, love in the psych ward, love in the psych ward, love in the psych ward. One more. Well, I got myself a big wet kiss, and then they dragged me away by both my wrists. They locked me up in a padded room. I closed my eyes and I thought of you. I said, love in the psych ward, 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 love in the psych ward.
Thank you. All right. Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it for yourself. Shake yourself, free of the shackles you got from someone else. Well, I've been here a while now, but this still ain't my hometown. I stand with my back turned to the crimes I have committed.
So you wanna head north and leave it all behind you? Go to the big city and tell them all about you, how you never compromise, how you always took things head on, how you always sang a happy song. Shake it up, baby. Shake it for yourself. Shake yourself free of the shackle you got from someone else. We can make this thing just last for one night. I hope your memory is alright. One more. Yes, I hope your memory is alright.
Dancing with the Dust. The hands of many lovers have danced across your skin. The faces start spinning faster. Now this is the end. A stone can be a diamond if you're dancing with the dust. You let go of my hand. That was the end of us. My heart turns to rust. Sneaking out late at night, smoking weed in the woods. I got eyes in the back of my eyes, and they see more than they should. Well, you smoked me up like I was your last cigarette. Take your antipsychotics and we'll all try and forget our lives on the TV set. Ain't that right? Where you at, Dr. Ott? She got lips like Coca-Cola. She got an ass like cherry pie. Now she's giving all her diabetes to some other guy. Paint me a picture of your perfect life. I'll hang it on the wall with a 12-inch kitchen knife. Wouldn't that be nice? Merci beaucoup. Alright, we've got Street Kid, that might, no, we got Corduroy Man. Corduroy Man, then one bonus track because I was told that's okay for us to have bonus track. If we're running too much on the time, just to turn the lights off or whatever. Corduroy Man, I gotta count this one in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can do better. I know we're on live TV right now, but we're gonna try it again. I'll give it. Okay. It's minor. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know a man who never smiles. He makes his shoes out of crocodiles. If you wanna talk, it's gonna take a while. Busy. Said I can't hear what you say if you can't afford to pay and look good. But I know a girl, the prettiest in the world. Oh, I run my fingers on through her blonde curls. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, 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 I'm happy. She said I can't hear what you say if you can't afford to pay and look good. I am the man who never smiles. I make my shoes out of crocodiles. If you wanna talk, it's gonna take a while. I'm busy. I'm busy. Say I can hear what you say if you can't afford to pay it. Look good. Look over me, guys. Kill it. Oh, burn the house down. I can't hear what you say if you can't afford to pay it. Look. Thank you. And we'll do one more little mellow one and say our goodbyes. Thank you for having us here. All right. she really wants to do is fall asleep in the street with you, and everything she ever had is in that little duffel bag. She stands with her back turned to the world, just another poor forgotten blonde girl. Let's run away to a new town every day. We'll never work, we'll always play. We'll keep flowers in our hair, flowers in our hair. Do you remember the late nights and the drunk fights in our little the earthquake? Do you remember the late nights and the drunk fights and oh how little the earthquake? Saying let's run away to a new town every day. We'll never work, we'll always play. We'll keep flowers in our hair, flowers in our hair. In the street for something to eat, smoking spliffs with Nissa on the neutral ground. They were two parts tobacco, one part weed. You could hear the sound of the shitty breeze.
Y'all give it up for 20,000 Leagues. Straight out of New Orleans, Mobile, all that good stuff. Y'all stick around this Sunday. You know, we got Scott Riggs going to be on the porch. And today's fair winner is Christine Carr. You got tickets to the fair. That's right. That's right. Who we got next week, Sergio? Disco Lemonade is coming back next week. We love us some Disco Lemonade. So thank you to 20,000 Leagues for joining us. And we're going to go have $100 lasagna. Let's do it. See you next time.